Alright. So, fair warning. If you are anti-woke, if you don't like the uncomfortable conversation about racism and bigotry and what it exactly is, I'm going to tell you right now. Don't watch this season of Arifureta. Don't do it. Because I was fortunate enough to find the audiobooks for at least up to chapter 11 online, and I've actually read the content for this arc, and yeah, we about to go woke, baby. Let's get to it. Alright, what's going on, everybody? This is your Anime Legacy with my Arifureta Season 3 Episode 1 review. And as I said in the intro, I have been watching Arifureta the first 2 seasons, and I've been privileged to find the audiobooks for at least up to chapter 11 online. And have read them, and I've read the content for this coming chapter. And as I said, basically, we going woke. This whole arc is gonna be, about bigotry and, diversity and what the Holly are fighting for. Now, as for this episode itself, let me start off with the bad. The animation, personally, to me, maybe it's just what I was watching on. It doesn't work for Liliana. It just doesn't bring her out a little bit much. I think her kind of characteristics work a little bit better with the dark one. I mean, everybody else is kind of fine. It's still going to be a little bit jarring for people because Kyrie has white hair now instead of the black hair that you've seen it with for 2 seasons, at least 2.5 seasons. But everybody else looks fine. Secondly, and I think this will be rectified in the next episode when we get to Cam, because I do believe that the next episode will be more of a lore dump. In the novel, they started off with the demon's perspective of a lot of stuff that Hajime has done, and it gives you their motivation for why they did what they did and how they got into conflict with the Holy. But that's a minor gripe because, like I said, they'll probably rectify that with Cam's lore dump in episode 2. As for everything else, like I said, this is a great setup episode. Now, I've seen online that this series may have 16 episodes. We'll see. I think that would be good for it. It may give you the possibility to do volume 8 stuff. So, if they slow it down and take its time, because this is going to be, I'm telling you right now, you've seen all the bloodshed, if you've seen the episode with them little bunny girls, gonna be a lot more blood hitting the ground, gonna be a lot more dead bodies in this arc. This is basically going to be, like they advertised in the trailers, the darkest arc in the entire series, at least from what I've, listened to from the audiobooks. This is going to be the darkest arc. This arc right here is going to be dark. But it's also going to be woke because, and you see it in the beginning, because as a black man, I love how they did Liliana and how you had a whole conversation between Shay and Liliana says, and everybody's saying like, oh, people are racist, and she said like, oh, her Bergen isn't racist. The Beastmen just don't have much magic, and that makes them less than us. And it's like you see, and everybody just looks at her in the room, and in the room just looks at her and just like, yeah, boo boo. That's what racism is. You're devaluing the Beastmen because they can't use magic. So you think that it's right to treat them that way. Now, fun fact, for all my black people in the room, for Bergen and Highlight are obviously two different countries, but the reason you didn't see any slaves and stuff like that outside of the Miyu situation in Highlight is because they're kind of the good races, in the sense that we hate Beastmen so much that we just don't want to be around you. So unless you a Dagon, because Dagon serve, that's what Miyu is. Unless you a Dagon, don't come around here. We got nothing for it. Got nothing for it. We ain't gonna enslave you or nothing, but just don't come around here. No, we don't. You ain't welcome in the cookout. You ain't welcome on the streets. Don't come around here. And we gonna stay where we at. So no coming and doing certain things that may get this video demonetized because folk don't want to talk about the real no more. But we gonna talk about it in this arc because the next episode is called The Roar Revolution. So again, like I said, if you don't like racism, don't come talking about this arc. Before I close, I'm gonna say this. Another bad about this arc, or at least this episode, was the whole Yui stuff at the beginning, kind of making it serious. That was kind of an unnecessary flashback, but again, I think that'd be rectified in episode 2 with the lore dump. But overall, a solid chapter. I mean, I'll probably talk about the conversation with Shizuku and Kuki at another time, because I feel like I might do a character analysis video. If you all like this video enough, I may do that. But that's all I got for this one. If you like anything you heard, please like and subscribe to the channel. And if you like it enough, I will try to go live. I don't know necessarily how to do that with this camera that I have, but I'll try to go live on Tuesday because Arifureta comes out on Monday, and I have to work 2 to 11. On Monday, so I may go live and watch the episode and give you a live reaction for the episode on Tuesdays, and then put up my review if enough people like the channel. And if you're a creator and want to join in on a live discussion, you're free to do so. Just hit me up. Secondly, for all you Boruto fans, I'll probably try and do a live because I'm off on Sundays, and Boruto chapter 15 comes out Sunday. So I'll try to do a live read and reaction and review of that chapter. at some point. So until we see each other again, stay cool and like and subscribe.